Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Norman Haslett. I am the District Commander for Newry Morningdown Policing District. I'd like to read a brief statement in relation to the tragic events which took place in Newry yesterday evening. Last night, shortly after 6 p.m, a 58-year-old male was shot dead in Ardcombe Park here in Newry City. This was a brutal and a senseless attack on a defenceless man. We believe those responsible went to great lengths to plan this attack, and they lay in wait for their victim to come home, and they essentially ambushed him and executed him. The victim was a husband, he was a father, and he was a son, and he was shot multiple times at close range. The level of violence used was reprehensible, particularly given the time of day, tea time on a weeknight in a busy, built-up residential area of Newry, with people coming home from work, children and families going about their business on the run-up to Christmas. It was beyond reckless, and any child or family member or neighbour could easily have been caught up in the gunfire. Indeed, after the attack, the victim's car crashed into a nearby property. Those responsible had no thought whatsoever for the victim, for his family, or for the local community. They have no moral compass, and I would condemn their actions in the strongest possible terms. They have left a grieving family on the mouth of Christmas. They have left a community in Carnegie in shock at this time. As your police service, it's our responsibility now to bring those to justice who are responsible for carrying out this crime. To do this and to help prevent any further tragedy being visited on other families or communities, we need your help. So I would like to appeal to the community now, anyone who was in that area of Ardcombe Park yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, anyone who saw anything suspicious or untoward or out of place. It might be the most insignificant piece of information that you have, but it could be critical for the investigation. We have a team of detectives from the Major Investigation Team working 24/7 here in Ardmore Station in Newry. They're waiting for your call. So please lift the phone and call us either on 101 or using the Crime Stoppers charity 0800 555 111. This morning, myself and my team have been speaking and listening to the local community, to local community representatives and elected representatives, and we are very much aware of the tangible fear and concern that the community would have in that particular area of Newry. The community don't deserve to be in this position, and I want to take this opportunity to reassure the community that we are doing everything in our power to bring those responsible to justice. I would also like to reassure the community that I, as the local district commander, will be stepping up the police presence in the area over the next days and weeks, and the community will therefore see more visible police in the area. Finally, I would like to appeal for calm. The last thing anyone wants to see is retribution. The subject of a cross-border organised crime group feud is something that the detectives will be looking at a line of investigation at this time, yes.